Cada vez me amo.
Amén.
Amén. Amén. Barakatah, Adinai, Adinai Vasil Yabram, Yaakov, Ibrahim, Eli, and Gimel, Yaakov, Zerchat, Yeli, said together in the Matra, Abel, Place, and Richard Morgan, Barakatah, Adinai, Morgan, Abram, the Giver, and אני אשמח לרב לשם מריאת המחק לנו חיים אחד מהוויסים מהמונה לזמך נתר וחד ועשית מרחם לתוכני אבל מכל והגברת סמידים ולאחר ומחם עצמך ישוע בנם עד ולאחר יסמיסים ברחתו הדינאי חיה המסים Praktisch kann ich sagen, sehr sehr kritisch. Ich habe schon gesagt, ich bin ganz so ja nicht aber kann ich so sagen, ja mal. Ich weil ich kann ja nicht mehr aber als bei mir so scharf von MM. Aber kann ich mir nicht so was leider. Ich habe nie will mal sehen der ali. Quando eu chego lá deixo me fazer uma bolsa para a linha e ela Kodesh. Até tem valor na lá no Spina. Quando eu vejo que uma bina vai dar para a linha training adults. Consider some of the Korean knowledge, some of the Finnish Jewish and more of the race of is true. I'm going to give one of the one of the made feel to his off other brothers. So the Khan and marvelous play. You know, very, very, very good. And about he'll go for the brother. Israel. You know, the patient doctors is looking at the valley of the wants to keep L. Break them out on other brothers. So the right, Israel. Correctly, what you also there is a rock of Adam Sabine collaboration with Ramaki as we meet Batman Machine of Catalia. The Gavish of God will face in the Gavish to his family. I have a competitors and Artin of Catalia. Gavish is the Ali. She was the impression of Yatin God for the last many years ago. Almost like other medical process around the commission of Catalia. Zealand cricket video. If I'm from the region of position, it's accurate strategies, migrants, and even here, the minimum of the United States. Even up in Zealand. I was thinking about it, but I have to travel with it. Basic frame, I'll get it to go any younger. You see summer table a little bit. The ship club is the same. Can you remember when I was given over nothing about the United States? Shall I make a round of position? Can we say about the PC of the other community research document? So because of being able to the United States, some after the other communities in the current energies of the village was like me calling him for the United over and laughing with the other Rose as those in the Elshimate to his son and one of Morgan Rico outstreaming out to say Adinailing of Israel with Joshua Bedo, the result of each Israel was Abbas Cabras and Sealers, Israel, and that was a name of the same Latin of Adinai, position us to the Syrian. Stream it up while it's in with up on it to play him and well without the voice make it return to kill email you know Buckle is very concerned about the show for Tommy Lowe and high so that I was in when get a early show thing with so I was able to protection for all fun and I trying to kind of best going off Israel and Apple even one can have been a key the earth and up on a sudden one or the eliminators. Kind of supposed to look over Rahman, Prime, Israel, and David over as amply servable east of Post Shabbos Network. The United States, Ami Israel, Australia.
شاهد بكان زمان هذا شيء
بعدين جالسين نتاكد منهم ماركية ويكتب شيء بعدين مش أنا مارك. Als dream elevation all the with which wat alleen nog gaat er gaat die zin maar ze gaan die scala spelen op en in elke die after gaan we shoot amen no I always say goes on to amen Eyes are not have a spirit surpassing adore this all this regressive amen even because it draws the fucking apostle that are real amen scabs is and even movies are going to try amen Asian right by active on the Israel amen it's from the other show on Israel amen
Last time you know,
Now reality of Akalaris by Amy getting a punishment.
Amen. 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 Shmira, Barak Yolom, my spirit. Amen. 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 Yashikaya. Today in Jewish history, another Sima Rambam. Today in Jewish history, today, Gemara tells us, before that, today is exactly 7 months after the Mabul started. Mabul started on the 17th of Cheshvan, Yudayim Cheshvan. And so today marks exactly 7 months, and the Torah tells us that this is the day that the ark stopped, rested on Mount Ararat. Somewhere in Turkey, maybe? No. That's what they claim. Who knows? Is there any real proof? I don't know. Yes, there is? Find a boat in a mountain. Okay. Except it's a Mount Ararat, wherever that is. The actual ark's right here. Behind here we have it. Huh? Anyway, it also said that it was 17 days after the water started coming down. So 17 days after that, and it was the 17th of the month. Anyway. It's a good thing. Yes, it was good. It started. They didn't yet leave the table. That was later, but it was the next step. And the Gemara tells us that on the 17th of Sivan, it was declared in the times of the Hashmonaim, in the times of the Hanukkah story. It was declared a Yom Tov because they won one of the wars. The Hashmonaim won one of the wars, so they captured Migdal Sur from the Greeks. The Maritaina says that they celebrated it as a Yom Tov. And tonight marks the end of the Spanish Inquisition. Anybody know what year it was officially over? Started in 1492. 1492 started?
You said 50 years ago.
1967. If you think it was 1492, 1494, 1967. Yeah, it's only made it official.
They burned it at the same
Until 1967.
They did lynch, they did kill people late.
If you hear in Lima it wasn't so long. In Lima was in 1800s, I think. Yeah, so they had another defame over here. I'm saying in Peru. So I was there, and they have one of the tourist places you can go to. Was that? Yes, exactly.
They did it over there.
In Peru, in the square, so you go touring there, and one of the stops to go to is the Inquisition court. You can go see the Inquisition court, and they have there in the square where there was Odrufay, where they burnt Jews. It's official part of tour of Peru, whatever it is, downtown Peru, whatever it is.
Spain is the one that lecture us now about.
Yeah, exactly. Spain is lecturing us, exactly. All right, so we did a Siyum Rambam or Shabbos, and we didn't have time to do the Siyum, so we'll do the Siyum right now. So we concluded the fourth book of Rambam. That's the book of Nashim. It doesn't discuss everything about women, because the next book of Kedusha, Sefer Kedusha, deals with Serbia. Exactly, starts with the Serbia. But in any way, so we finished off with the laws of Saita, and interestingly, the Rambam spells Saita with a sin. Hilchos Saita with a sin, with a shin. I don't know. If Rosh I can make up a reason, and that is it says ain't a person ain't. It says ain't the Gemara says that a person only will do Saita act in nichnas by ruach shtus. Shtut, fallen, any of it, but it says it specifically regarding Saita. That's
because Nazir comes after, Nazir comes after.
That's what the Gemara says. Why in that order? Right. Rashi, Taisa, someone says that they're about the order of the Gemaras. Why it comes after Nazir. But Taisa says it, and we mentioned, of course, at least the Fansky who we love. We were watching him live doing a Siyum, and it was so embarrassing. It was so funny. It was he was finishing Nazir, and they were starting Saita. So he always does some shtick. He always likes to do something, and I don't know if watch this and I'm watching him. It was this thing, and he wants to introduce a Nazir, a real Nazir. Someone who's a real Nazir, and he's introducing him, and he has a type of shul somewhere near Muncie. This guy has a shul of Nazirs. Huh? Not allowed. It says it's not suggested. It's not suggested. Huh? Only for a time, of course. Shimshon was forever. Nazir Olam. There's different types of Nazirs. Anyway, the problem is the carbon. That's the big problem. So these guys are till Mashiach comes. It's a little. It's a big deal. Yeah, of course. Anyway, so he introduces him. So he introduces him. I want to introduce to you a real, and he gives a whole intro. A real Saita. It was a mistake. It was so bad. He's like, I'm sorry.
That's the very about. He said, "Adam Archelev, Hashem Manelashon."
Yes.
This is the thing. That's
Hashem,
it. Hashem.
put something in your mouth. Anyway, it was really funny. You could watch the replay once they took it out. But it was really funny and it was really embarrassing and but anyway, it comes near each other and the reason it comes near each other like was just mentioned is because it says if someone sees Saita, they should make a nazir, they should make a neder for themselves to stay away from things that bring us taivas, bring us any addictions, any type of addiction, any type of
Yes. Say to the kula. Yeah, we say more than that.
Probably the reason yayin.
We're talking about alcohol.
I would say drugs also. They're not so. Anyway, so the last halacha Rambam says like this: don't go rushing, even though we have the whole laws of sight over here. Don't go rushing to bring witnesses. If someone thinks that their wife is. Don't start being witnesses and start making warnings and start making tumult. Don't do that, the Rambam says. If you think you have real goods, speak it out between you and her. Don't make any things. Benachas, he says, in a way of don't scream, don't put it on the table and don't come. Do it in a way of purity and warn, but say, huh? But don't make a tumult, don't make it big, don't make it to do about it. Just do it nicely. In order to encourage her to go in the right way. To take away any test, any challenge that we have. Everyone has challenges. We can sometimes take away a challenge if we just have someone to speak it through with, and of course, be there for her, be there for her needs. And at that same time, Raham says, don't just knock here. There's a middle path. There's you do things nicely, but if there's something going on, then it says then you have all the laws of yes warning.
I had a friend. His wife. We bumped the car.
Oh yeah.
Community. Is that all?
Right. So they gave her water to drink?
No.
Give her Evian. Give her to water to drink. Fiji water. Give her Fiji.
In the motel.
Oh yeah. All right.
A Rebbe and a teacher.
Oh, they make things worse. All right. That's the world we live in. All right. It says whoever is not makbid, whoever doesn't care, okay, says all right, free for all, it doesn't matter. Ba'abano, same thing also on his son. They saw in his whole household.
What's
Huh? So if someone does not makbid on Ishtoi, Ba'abano, Avnei Vesa, in the whole household.
In general.
The Rambam's giving us Musa in general.
No, not Saita.
No. Makbid, I guess, doesn't care about what's going on.
Any bad things.
Doesn't care. It's a free for all.
Any bad things.
Yeah.
Not only Saita.
Whoever's careless.
This is little for Saita, and he's going to say other things. He's Saita for this. Saita also. Going astray.
Once he's telling us to speak nice and to be nice, he's telling us at the same time we have to care. Saying about this works with everything. This applies to everything. Ram is always about a middle road, the middle path you have to take, balanced life.
To the Rav also. It's less knowledge for the father, the Rav, the shul, the father of the shul.
That we have to.
It's not good on the things to go bad. All right.
Yeah. Lay it on. Shleimim mikol chet bavim. First, we should know they're shleimim, they're complete from any. The house is not going astray and sinning. And if a person doesn't care, he's a chayte, then he's sinning. He's sinning. Yeah, you might think you're a tzaddik, you're doing everything right, but if your whole house is doing things they shouldn't do, and he says it's not just. He says sons. He says your wife and sons and whole household. So it's not. It's obviously it's not just a chayte thing.
No,
The sons.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's obviously it's clear. Yeah, he's saying should never like it says Edaita, Yishalem, Halecha, Fagat, Nechol, etc. Person should know, Shusha should bring peace to their home, and at the same time, person should command, like it, yes, that there shouldn't be sins in the home. Try to make it that it's a proper home. Balance. Don't scream, but don't make sure there's no sin. Shema b'ni v'sayavricha Api V'yasi neto Saheitavi Dave Mike, what's that, Mike? Uvaze Pinate Minaka Saheitavi Dave Good afternoon, everyone. No issue.
Hoshia Hamele Yaneno Bayom Koreno, Ana Hoshia Hamele Yaneno Bayom Koreno, Ana Hoshia Hamele Yaneno Bayom Koreno, Kalabis Kalash Merabah, Madi Baraki Sebe, and Dick Sebe, Mark Karemesh, Amen. Hobe Israel, Bagalao Bisman, Taribi, Bru, Amen. Bisaleh, Bisalah, Shimele, Kurisha, Beliku. Amen. Shiraz, Bekasa, Benemas, Miran, Bama, Bru, Amen. Barak Hu es Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch atah Adonai HaMaariv Barabim. Amen. ¿Quién rellena verá que amén? Gente que yo más balaila, Carlos, sumimeno de la mí, Baruch atah Adonai.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai, Adonai,
Adonai Elohim Emes. ומלכות סוברסון קיבלו עליהם משה ובני ישראל, אמרו שירה בן שמחה רבה ואמרו כולם משה se Elías no ganó, no ganó ni hasta primero por que estaba nada y David Kadashi Meraba, Armadi Beraki Yosef, Marco Ganebe Garemis, Israel, Bagalab, Sma Karim, and Ruha Rama Binasef, Shadar, Sadek, Salat, Shimmer, Krisha, Beritu, Ela Mikobehasa, Meshiras, Behasa, Ganemas, Miram, Dama, Bin Ruha, Kalabis Kadashi Mirabah, Madi Baraki Sebe, Nikma Sebe, Marpukane, Bekaremesh, Mekono, Bekete, Hope Israel, Bagalabis Non Caribbean, Rua, Israel, Beiruma, Beinase, Beisadar, Beisale, Beisalashi, Melek, Risha, Amen. Bekasa, Benemas, Adamiram, Bama, Biru, Amen. Second, Israel, Kadam, Bukhodi, Bishmaya, Biru, Amen. Shalem, Arava, Mishmaya, Benaim, to be the Leno, and Paul Israel, Biru, Amen. Say Shalom, Bekama, Uya, say Shalom, Leno, and Paul Israel, Biru, Amen. ונאמר בהי אדוני למלך כל הארץ ויום נקוי אל אחד ושמו אחד.
Amen. 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 Yishmi Ram Mubarak Olam Omi Maisbari. Amen. 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 Otzvonu Rabbiso Yushay Azishay Kisavoy. So wait a minute, so for that, the double with the young team, Ani as well, Ani as 16, Ani as either without the shame, I should have the Gavish of the Dixon. After the kind of cheese, before my year, they will not have to Sahara. I might have maybe the line. Cave on, I will not got there, like a shimmer. Ratak at the sparkle is Aki says Israel. People here, but I'm tired of mitzvah Shinem and the host of Tzidkai. I got tired of the Yadi. Amen. 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 You want to know the Kaddish? All right. Public service announcement. I was booking a hotel before, because I need to book a hotel for someone, and I checked on Orbit, Expedia, whatever, and the best rate was actually, surprisingly, was not all the rates published, but we once named, like we once negotiated with them a rate with Serena Hotel, and it was better than all the published rates. So I never tell you that because I just thought that they just sent us our rate, but it really was better. It was 20% better than anywhere else. So if anyone needs a hotel, I'll give you the link, the code, whatever. And it is really cheap. I never thought about it. Huh? No, Serena. Oh yeah, Hilton. No. It's a nice hotel, but it's usually online. And Orbit was like 175, and over here it was 114.
Wow, that's not bad.
So it was a lot cheaper. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than any published rate. That's what I'm telling you. I feel bad. I never done it. I always thought it was just senseless, like
Everybody came from the flag.
Second of all, tomorrow night. So we do a minion over here. It's gonna be enough minion because a lot of people are gonna go to the event, the central event tomorrow night in the Rick Case Arena. Rick Case Arena. So we'll figure out tomorrow morning. Also 20% off. We have a coupon 20% off. Opening up 20% off. And it looks like the funeral is going to be here Wednesday. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be there. It's a whole debate.